Here goes Matt Pope now. Pope goes a point a game this season. Out front, they score! Matt Pope bulldozes his way to the front of the net and gets an early lead for the Cardiff Devils, 1-0. And in it goes for Pellini, fast and furious early on. We haven't had a stoppage since that goal. Here's Matthew Myers for the Devils, and it's turned over. Out front, big chance, backhand, what a save from Ben Bounce there, kicked it aside. Delego up to Sauvé. Sauvé tries to send it out front, but Pellini will have to clear up. Good work from Haddad, fired in on Bounds again, who just about covers. And Lakovic now, heads up from him, shoots, and Bounds has had to work hard here to keep the Panthers at bay. Now Rob Farmer with a big body will shield the puck well. Back to Dan Spang. Spang sends it in. Lakovic has a chance maybe, but makes a quick play in the end. Still out front, nobody knows where it is. Ben Bounds, the puck's still loose, but it's lost sight there. Piggott will chase, and now there might be a chance on the odd man rush. Delego on the far side. Going to the net is Phillips. It's him who has a chance, and how didn't it go? Bounds in the end. Made a save, John, but that's a Panthers top line up against the Devils' makeshift fourth line. He's been on fire, hasn't he? Goodness me, over the last month or so. Some incredible plays from him. Now behind the goal with Bentavolio. Morissette with a bit of room. Galbraith hugs the post. Fired one-timer. It was wide of Galbraith's left post. 14 seconds left for the Devils on the power play to make it count. They work behind the goal with the change up in the units. Here's Mark Richardson through traffic. Good save from Galbraith. As Bentavolio, I think, got a piece on that on the way through. 2 seconds left on the power play. Hotham has got work to do. Out of the box is Spang. Matthew Myers around the boards. Out front now for Hotham. Fine save. No goal is waved off. The Devils like it. They think they've scored. And they do indeed give it in the end. It's not a power play goal, but it is 2-0 Cardiff Devils.
Well, that was a little messy, but will Andrew Hotham care? I don't know. But is it Sean Bentavolio behind the net who does such good work to get this into the kind of the wheelhouse of Hotham, or Asselin actually? And we'll wait to see the goal pro from behind the goal, but the Devils were celebrating. So referee Schmeichel down there who wasn't convinced. The red light finally came on, but I think Asselin Al does a great job behind this net. Schmeichel was right the first time. I don't think it did cross the line, and it's actually rebounded off the netminder again, I think, when the Panthers defenseman tried to clear it, and the Devils have a 2-0 lead.
Justin Farina, good bounce back from the Devils as well. This time better after scoring that goal. And Pope with a move, Dipsy doodles his way out front. Still Pope shoots, what a save it was! Still the puck loose, they score! The Cardiff Devils hack and whack away after a bit of brilliance from Matt Pope. They make it 3-0 in the first.
Well, Matt Pope is having the game of his life right now, but how easy is it for the Devils to get to this net? Joey Haddad did it a few moments before. Great save there from Galbraith. Crowder just wants that puck more. I think that's going to be Pope's goal, because I think that is actually put in by Breesbar with Crowder hitting the stick. But I think that's Pope's goal. But for the Panthers, I'd call a timeout right now. And you've got to wonder, you've got a big physical defense. Billingsley, Gagnon, Breesbar. You've got to stop those Devils forwards getting to that net with such ease.
Indeed, it could have been more without Patrick Galbraith's work early on. And the Panthers have not been bad in this game. For spells early on in this first period, but now a chance again, easy for the Devils, they shoot, they score! A change of goalie, but the same result, 4-0 Devils now in the first, Joey Martin. Here's Lindhagen at speed though, gets it across ice pass, still better is, they score! A much-needed goal for the Nottingham Panthers. Fine bit of play from them. Great pass and a fine finish from Betteridge makes it 4-1. Back now for the Panthers, winning the draw on the power play. Here's Billingsley, gets it to Zach Phillips up against the boards. He goes, nice play from him, finding space the far side. Pellini tipped out for Clark, still there, second try. Come away with it. New unit on the ice now with Sauvé and Mosey on the back end. Here they go, fired in, wide of bounds though, off a deflection. Farmer gets it back, and they go to work again with Mokchantsev. Now to Farmer, works his way inside, fine shot, another try out front. How did Jeff Brown miss in the end? Spang is there, gets it back to Phillips. Sent in, Bounds the save, and well, handcuffed him, and it's still loose there now. Good pressure from Pellini as well. Phillips will go to work again. Phillips can't get it through Bryce Reddick. This time he does. Bounds will save, and Chasing is Bryce Reddick. DeLago there hustled well to get in, got it over to Phillips. Phillips now, back it goes, and now they work out of the corner again. With DeLago wraparound try, another chance, Bounce stranded, but again it was just stuck in the feet of Phillips. David Clark out there with Eric Lindhagen, Betteridge. Here come the Devils at speed. Clark lost his stick. Chance for the Devils. Bentafolio now Aslin. Aslin in on goal. Pulls a move. Big save. What a save that was from Garnett. We saw the magic of Patrick Aslin. And somehow Garnett stayed with the play and made a fine save.
If the Panthers can get that puck luck or create a beautiful moment, a beautiful goal and go 4-2.
Turned over though. Oh my goodness. How did it go? Matt Pope there again. Causing all sorts of trouble in front of the Panthers net. Here's Billingsley now. Billingsley with the lead play. Just about got it through Hotham. Here they go, 3-on-1. Lindhagen up on the wing. Shoots! Saved by Ben Bounds. And then he just got taken down. Then we get a bump on the play as well from Lindhagen. We will take a look at the replay. There was so much going on there. Crowder looks to have room. Crowder passes instead, and Farina. And there's an example of what you were saying, John. Crowder there had a wonderful grade A scoring opportunity and elected to pass. Here's Bussier, shoots, well saved for Bounds, and then he got cleaned up. Did Bussier by Mark Lewis. Cleared by the Panthers though, and that's DeLago who'll take on Bryce Reddick, who won the battle. Now Morissette. Quick play from the Devils. Here's Martin, looks to split the D, tripped on the way through, still gets the shot away. Saved there. So a minute of power play time then for the Devils, if they don't score at least, to work with in this second period. Pope plays it off there for Joey Martin with room. Now in there for Pope again, fires, and a bit of a glove and a lot of bar there, I think, behind Garnett. May have got a little whisker on it to help it along its way to the bar. Anyway, good work from Lindhagen. Away is Brown though, short-handed. Brown looks to go back and scores! Jeff Brown with a short-handed breakaway makes it 4-2 Panthers with just 12 seconds left in the second. Bentafolio again now. Gagnon lost an edge momentarily. Bentafolio out front for Myers. Couldn't find a way through. Now Joey Haddad. No, Andrew Hotham, sorry. It's just about away from Evan Mosey. Still out for another try. How did he miss? Bentafolio with the net gaping there. They missed a second chance. The Panthers have killed it off. And here they go at speed with Mosey. And a good bit of defensive work from Mark Richardson there. But that has hurt Mark Richardson there. They almost scored moments ago at the end of the last one, but then maybe almost gave one up as well. And the stick breaks on Matt Pope, but the Panthers look for a rush. What a turnover from Ulmer, though. Might be a chance for the Devils. Inside, fine save. Still the puck loose. They hack and whack away and score. It's Lane Ulmer on the power play. Just wouldn't give up and gets a crucial goal for the Devils. The Devils 5-2 up. Lakovic with a nice play. Pelini shoots up high on Bounds with a good save there, then goes to the net. And that was a good bit of work from Pelini, but a fine play from Ben Bounds. Now Mokshantsev works the boards there, steps in. Bit of room for Bussier, but he mishandles. Still Bussier kicked aside with ease by Ben Bounds. Sauve with 2 seconds left. Lewis is back on the ice and will go straight to Bussier, who gets it out for another chance. Fine save from Ben Bounds, the left pad. What a save it was from Farmer. Sauve shoots it, and this time another save from Ben Bounds. Big bump in the corner there. So we're under the final minute now, and here comes Alexander Mokshantsev shooting on Bounds. Handcuffed him a little, but Bounds was good enough, and Lewis was there to help out in any case, and Gagnon will have to go all the way back. It won't be an icing. Here comes Evan Mosey, though. He's been good tonight. Mosey looking for one more. Shoots. Good save from Ben Bounds. Another try there, but it's not there for the Panthers. Billingsley will fire it in. Bounds will hold. It's now with Gleason Fournier still chasing the puck. Is Farmer there, so they've got to play it. Rutkiss will get it out of the zone. Now with Rob Farmer, but there's no time left. And the Cardiff Devils bounce back after having their winning streak ended last night in Guildford. They bounce back straight away with a dominant win over the Nottingham Panthers. In the first period when they were on top, they were ruthless and pulled away from the Panthers with an outburst of goals. And in the end, they managed the game beautifully and got that crucial 5th goal and just showed perhaps what champions are made of here. Work to do for the Nottingham Panthers, but for the Devils, they roll on. They win 5-2 against the Nottingham Panthers.